Ahoy! I am back in the sanding room. Today I'm going to try to clean up the last little bits. Like I think there's probably a dead spot under there. And like maybe here. There's definitely some like blisters here that didn't get popped. To clean this up, I'm mostly going to use a combination of two smaller sanders. I'm going to use the power file you saw before and also just a little, I don't even know what it's called, some little triangle sander. I think it's for the dust from the power file you'll find is a lot more contained than with the random orbital sander. However, a lot more contained is not the same as none at all. It is still floating around in the air, so I'm going to put on a respirator. I believe I am now done with this round of sanding, but fear not, there'll be many more opportunities to watch me sand in the future. This red battery is charged enough that I'm ready to move on to recharging one of these green ones. We can see these green batteries have a ton of corrosion on top of here. I will eventually need to clean this off. This is a strong acid, and so it's not just a matter of, quickly wiping it off. It's something that needs to be dealt with properly. But I don't want to spend a lot of time cleaning up the battery if the battery is not even any good. So first thing I'm going to do is check and see if there's water. That one's got water. That one's got water. And that one's got water. So this battery's got water in all the cells, so I don't need to top it off. In order to avoid all of the corrosion that's on top of there, all that acid getting on my charging stuff, I'm actually just going to use the cables that are already hooked up to it and just clamp onto these. So I've got the charging cables hooked up to this green battery now. So I've selected the lead acid profile, and I'm going to turn my initial charging voltage down, or charging amperage down low, because I don't know what state this battery is in. So we're going to start it off nice and easy, put it at 0.5 amp. 3 cells. So this one started off at 5.97 volts, which is not too bad considering what some of the other batteries were like when I first put the charger on there. So I think once this gets up to about 6.2 volts, I'll kick it over to a higher charge amperage.